Hello everyone, this is Lakbir, uh, and today we are gonna discuss about. I am Lakbir Singh, a student at Epic, student ID 2025012228. So that's it. Today we are gonna discuss about a network for ABC company which have basically two different departments. One is at Sydney and other is at Melbourne. So Sydney structure is basically one static network that have every static IP, which basically is for server with DHP server, and this is a security PC. And on the other side, we have DHCP server, sorry, DHPC switch. Uh, Basically, the end users can connect on it to that to assess the system or whatever functionality the network wanna give to them for the employees at Sydney. And now Melbourne network is basically we have directly connected the main router to HR and Melbourne IT to that connected to the Ether channel basically to increase the bandwidth. So we have two VLANs like 10 and 20 for IT department and HR department with each their own functionality. So before we start, this is a structure where we haven't yet done ACL, and now we've begun what we have done. So the serial ports connecting these, and that's all. So right now I'm gonna demonstrate how that DHCP first works. So basically is configured through that server with the helper address, the router switch configured, and the router configured, and basically through the server we have here services, and DHP services has a pool for Sydney employees of 100 users. Basically this is the pool configured and we're gonna receive. Now let's do an experiment. We're gonna attach an end device, PC1 maybe, but that's whatever. But now we are connecting this another employee wanna connect to the system. So basically we are gonna go to Ether our net to connecting it. So another employee connected. Basically, you can connect it to Wi-Fi as well if we connect that to switch. But we wanna have an IP for that. We requesting DHPC. Let's see if it works or not. Yeah. So that pool gives us the IP address, and now we wanna check whether the interswitching here is working or not. So we need to note the address of PC4 is 192.28.8.1, and PC have an address of, you can say that, 192.28.0.1. So let's see if we can ping between each others. So there already are results that pinging it with the data. Let's try it again. We want to ping the other side. So it's PC3. We want to ping PC4, and we are gonna just ping that to confirm whether they are router on stick configuration is working or not. So we do like that. Now that's it, same one. So that's 8.10 should be there. She gonna see if it works, and the reply is coming from PC4 if I say so. You can see the address should match. Yeah, there's DNS server. uh PC4, the gateway is that its IP should be, if we check that, its IP configuration, so that link is working well. Now on the other way around, we can check that, but that's usually we already did so. Recently command prompt, that is the working of that particular PC3. And now what we're gonna try is that we haven't placed any ACL yet, so we cannot configure. Let's see if PC4 can access the server. So right now we are gonna just have to check the IP address for the server, which we have statically given it to be 0.010. I think experiment has been already done, but yeah, let's see if we can access through PC3. It should be experimental for me too. So ping is gonna be 10.28.2.10. So let's see if it's work. Yeah, the reply is coming. And there is no ACL yet allotted between here or even from PC4. If we so we have already done that. We have already checked upon all the things here. So even from PC4 and 3 we can access the server. That means we can get the static network. Now what about dynamic network? uh, that shouldn't be the case, but let's see if we can access that. Need to know the dynamic IP, have to note it down because we don't have the access. But let's see if PC from IT can communicate with the employee from Sydney, and we should check that out. 9 2, sorry, it's not 19, it's 10.28.128.11. So let's see if it is pinging. It should work, but it can't. But uh, there is it, there is a connection. You can see it, one is lost, but we received still three. So technically, yeah, PC4 is connected to that, and everything is connected. Let's see this ether channel. We can here we can see there are couple of group how the channel is working across. We have the port channel that is up here. We have the fast internet 01, which is basically connecting to that, but then these 3 and 4 is assigned up as a truncate to virtually make that port channel. So it's going to be similar here. So we use dynamic routing, and proof of that should be somewhere around here. See that we got this as well as we got gateways. And yeah, this protocol, uh, well, that be it. That's how the system worked before PCR. Now that's for this pre-accessor. The next part of the video will be configuring ACL as per the conditions, and gonna try to restrict the network from getting certain access. So we are gonna use access control. Thanks for the part one.